According to agriculture experts, these developments could put the entire Southern African maize supply chain at risk, with Zambia and South Africa hard hit by heat waves and dryness. South Africa, Zambia and Zimbabwe are among the largest maize producers within the Southern Africa region.
Since the start of February, it has been very dry across the entire Southern Africa region, to an extent that now, if you look at the reports coming out of Zambia, almost half of their maize production has been damaged. In Zimbabwe, if you talk to people there, we're already getting reports that over 2 million Zimbabweans may be in a problem of hunger because of the crops that are damaged. In South Africa, by the end of February, our estimates are already indicating that our maize production may be down by 14% year on year, with roughly around about 14 million tons of maize that we would have. Now, this means then that the Southern Africa region's maize supplies will be constrained.
Siklobo says the potential decline in harvest in these countries suggests that there could be an increase in food insecurity. This would necessitate imports to meet the shortfall in the region's maize supplies.
One of the staple food that we have in these countries is come from the white maize meal, and we're already importing that, and it will increase the import from where it is today, and then it will affect the export. And also, must remember, Zambia also had experienced serious heat waves this season, and their produce is going to be affected. It means that if you can't get enough from the SADC region, we may have to look elsewhere.
But the point is that certainly there will be some shortages in a number of countries. Zimbabwe has already come out and told us that they will need to import about 1 million tons of maize. So that shows us that there are problems there. Food insecurity is likely to be a big challenge. But I must clarify that in the case of South Africa, with the numbers that we have now, it still seems like South Africa may be able to supply itself as well as the BNLS countries, which is your Botswana, Namibia, Lesotho, and Swaziland.
The Crop Estimates Committee in South Africa, a grouping of scientists, economists, and statisticians from the government, private sector, academia, and independent research organizations, also feared the possible decline in the summer grains and oilseed harvests. The committee says decent rains are required to reverse potential losses. Yodisa Njamada for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.